Well, yeah.
I don't remember exactly like the time.
Because Stitch yeeted off
everything.
with Ven, so I think it's Terra, Aqua, Ven for this one. He probably went to Disney Town first.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
Uh-oh.
Is there any world they haven't found?
Nope.
Not quite.
Also, how does this count as a world? This is literally just drifting through space, but, you know, whatever.
That's how the world is?
I mean... It is a pretty sizable ship.
Yeah, but, like... It's
I mean,
still...
Monstro's considered a world, and it's just a whale.
Hey,
You know
a really
what?
big whale.
It's a whale!
Space whales.
Whale?
I love that Kingdom Hearts has a space whale. It's still one of my favorite just dumb facts about Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, because that proves that they can just do whatever the fuck they want and it'd be okay.
How did Monstro even survive Pinocchio's world falling to darkness?
I guess
was
Monstro had too strong a heart, I guess, I don't know.
With the power of hungry.
Because, like,
I don't know.
Is Monstro consumed by darkness? Or is it just too angry and hungry to do that?
I don't know.
I think
like,
Monstro just didn't give a fuck that the world disappeared and just kept on being Monstro.
I respect that.
I mean, it's like, I don't know, because, like, could Monstro even be counted as, like, a Disney villain? I mean, it's just kind of there.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, because as, Ven, Stitch knew Aqua. He called her Aqua. So...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Plus, Stitch, like, blasted off to Hawaii at the end of Ven's.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that checks out.
Science.
Okay, so how much longer you're going?
Oh, it's Stitch's Wayfinder. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like the Wayfinders. But how did it get here?
Mine. Obviously, after seeing Terra's.
Tell me, where did you get that?
Wait.
Oh, he recognizes it as a Keyblade.
Mm-hmm.
Wait!
You there. As Experiment 626 passed through this area.
I don't understand. Experiment what?
Don't be dense. Dr. Jumbo Jukiba's genetic abomination. 626. Small, blue, vicious.
That sounds like
You
Aqua.
lived.
But he didn't look
Blue vicious.
Yeah, small, blue, vicious. Is that not describing Aqua?
He's in the ventilation.
Well, at this moment, probably.
Blast.
Compared to Gantu.
Hold it right there. Why don't I know you?
Why did he assume
section
that
are you
Aqua worked here?
Well, he does work in a Galactic Federation, so...
Yeah, but he
Trying to stow away,
seemed to
are
know
you?
immediately that Terra and Ven were intruders.
Eh.
I think it's like the way Aqua carries herself. She just looks like she's supposed to be here.
I mean,
She
she does
have that
walk with like
energy.
an air of authority.
Captain Gantu, did I not order you to
Yeah,
apprehend
she has the energy of
Yes,
being the
I will
boss
have them
of
in
wherever
custody
she
soon.
is.
We locked up already.
I mean, she is pretty
Monsters will
composed.
just-
You know,
I mean,
when you don't
I
fluster her
haven't
too
covered this
much.
potential stowaway.
Zach.
Just don't ask her out on a date and she'll be fine.
My name is Aqua. And those
Her
monsters,
greatest
I
weakness,
followed them.
romance.
Please, I can handle this threat. Just give
I mean,
me
we've been
a
over this, that she's kind of a
Let me show
romantic.
you. The weapon I
Yeah, so
carry
it
is the
definitely
only one
checks
that can stop
out.
them.
Our weapons are of no use against them? Is this true?
Well, we haven't explored all our options.
Nor do we
Oh my
have
god,
time to.
we have to team up with him, don't we?
We are fortunate you are here.
Yep.
Your
this is
assistance would
awkward.
be most welcome.
But Grand Councilwoman, You can't honestly believe what this stowaway says.
I think you'll find I can. We have a crisis. Jumba and 626 remain at large, and these monsters are obstructing attempts
I mean,
to
at
apprehend them.
least Jumba only had the
Did I
one
mishear
other
your
orb,
latest
right?
excuse as to why you've again failed to carry out your duties, Captain?
Oof.
Will you help
Oof.
us?
Of course. Defeating them is my job. It's what I do best, ma'am.
Then might I make one other request? Should you happen upon our fugitives, please do whatever you can to apprehend them intact.
You want me to capture Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626?
But you can't just... That's my job!
Oh my god, she got promoted over God too.
Now you will
Oh,
sit
yeah.
down and await orders.
She's literally... That's really funny.
We will monitor the location of the monsters.
Aqua's just like, I have no idea what's going on, but I think I'm
Thank
captain of a
you.
galactic army now.
Of course.
Or at least a hired bounty hunter.
Experiment 626 was carrying a wayfinder. I'd note that shape anywhere.
Is that really the only star-shaped
and
thing in this
you too?
universe, Aqua? Like,
Well, she doesn't know about the Papu. I mean, she heard the legends of the Papu fruit, but...
oh yeah, she's never actually been to Destiny Islands. So she's never seen one.
She just, yeah,
You
she kinda
seen this
skimmed
shit?
it. Yeah. Oh, she didn't realize. No, I don't think she is.
Wow. Actually, just being here caused me to get some higher level skills. You love
Yep.
to see it.
You're getting access to them since you're.
In a higher level area. It feels weird actually having access to crap instead of having to, like,
Meld them all.
yeah.
I mean, once you meld something, it becomes available in the shop, but...
But yeah, most of the time they're gonna assume that you're just kind of playing through the game and they'll unlock naturally. Which of
Yeah.
course, then the stronger abilities you have to, the more rare abilities you have to meld for.
Oh, abounding. I think that's something I needed.
Abounding is the one that lets you get stuff like XP Walker.
Yeah.
There we
Most
go.
of the best stuff comes from Abounding Crystals.
Yeah, and I think even for once more second chance, I think. Right?
Probably. I'm not looking at the chart.
That's
Oh,
hard.
hail the chart.
The almighty chart!
Well, you see, when you look at the charts,
Yeah, so I think, plot shit starts happening when I finish this world, right?
well, I mean, you got Peter Pan
No,
after
plot
this.
starts happening when you finish, Neverland.
So it does pick up at the end of Neverland. Land.
I can't unsee the hoodie thing now, Andrew, god damn it. The nerve. Absolute audacity.
I mean, I don't really know what else it's supposed to be.
I mean, I think it's just sashes, just for looking visually different.
It always looked to me like it was a hoodie she had tied around her waist.
Nah, I mean, those are just sashes and ribbons. I think they just did that to make her look a little more dynamic with her actions. So, you know what's one thing I did miss that they took out in, well, I mean, Andrew would know, like, from point 2 to 3, is that you can change the aesthetics of the outfit Aqua wears. So, like, you can either add some accessories or change the colors of her sashes and stuff.
Oh, that's
It was
interesting.
something to try and give you a little something to work for other than just finishing
Yeah.
a really short story.
Yeah,
So you
I mean,
could go out of
yeah.
your way to try and find all the parts to the costumes.
That's really cool. I like that as a concept.
Yeah. It's just a shame. I mean, I know it's like all cosmetic and stuff, but I kind of dig
Honestly, honestly, I just didn't care because all of it looked ridiculous.
it's a Kingdom Hearts game. I mean,
That's true.
I mean, not to say that everything looks ridiculous, but you know, kind of opens itself to be it.
A surprising amount of stuff in this game just looks cool in this game.
No, true, I agree.
Like, Kingdom Hearts does have a sense of style despite how silly it is.
No, I definitely agree on that.
Yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts can be summed up as, no, he's got a point. Like, some of the stuff looks like it should be ridiculous, but it gets pulled off pretty well.
That is
This series is
basically Kingdom
really-
Hearts in a nutshell. Is it looks ridiculous, but it was pulled off pretty well.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell is basically, this should not work, but somehow it kind of is. Kind of does.
Be careful with stopping those. If you attack them from the front while they're stopped, it'll still cause them to blow up.
Oh, well, that sounds lovely. Appreciate the warning. I feel like I'm using stop a lot more.
Oh, you do have a lot of stop-related abilities. Oh, you're almost close to maxing out that line of finishers.
And to think, I was grinding in a very low EXP area.
Yeah.
Live in fear of what I can do now that I have Radiant Garden unlocked.
It's like, I am invincible.
Alright, so, when I beat this, do you think I should go for Neverland, or should I end and do some grinding?
Should probably stop for a while. It's gonna be close. It's after 11 already.
True.
Yeah, I mean... you're streaming tomorrow, right?
That's the plan.
Alright. Unfortunately, I work 9 to 6 in my time, so I won't make it for that one. But hopefully I'll be there for the, I guess I'll be there for, like, the secret and final episodes.
Have you started, like, getting all the stickers and stuff in the other characters' stories, Cam?
Not yet.
I mean, I'm assuming you're gonna do that probably after the, stream tomorrow, because I assume you'll finish Aqua's story tomorrow, and then you're gonna spend time getting the stickers and then defeating enough defeating enough Unverse.
You're gonna want to do that stuff before we unlock the final story.
Yeah.
Like maybe if you wanted to go a little longer instead of doing this, you could go start Aqua's Coliseum.
That
haven't
is
shown
so
up in Pokemon
freaking
yet.
cool!
Yeah, she could just use it as a bow. It's awesome.
Dear God, not again! Why does this keep happening to me?
You know, that's probably the reason why I never realized that, because all I just did was this
Oh
the entire
God,
time.
oh God.
Okay, that's actually legitimately cool.
Aqua's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind, this is the coolest glider.
I told you I thought hers was the coolest one.
Well, I never realized you could do that. Like, I just literally just did the whole pinball thing, so seeing that, like, okay, that's actually legitimately awesome.
Like, if we ever got to fight an Aqua and her armor boss, that would be awesome.
Oh
I
dear
can't think of
God.
any reason why we'd fight that at this point.
Lingering
Yeah.
will but Aqua. Actually, that'd be an interesting thing, wouldn't it? Like, a Lingering Will type boss, but it's Ven or Aqua too.
Well, I mean, you'll face a Ven one at some point.
Damn it, Danny!
What the fuck?
You yell at me for spoiling shit. I wasn't
I'm
gonna do
not
that.
gonna say when, but okay, yeah, that was my bad. Ignore what I said.
Oh, it's too late now!
How the fuck am I supposed to ignore that?
My bad. Okay, that was a definite my bad. I just kind of spaced out.
Every once in a while, I think you guys forget how far I am in the series.
So, well, you seem to know other stuff, so I guess it kind of slims.
I picked up a decent amount. Oh, hey, air slide. Why is it a wish
Oh,
of
there you
Terra?
go. There's your air slide.
Did they not make an image for...
Or the other one, no.
Why the hell not?
This must be the Wayfinder that 626 was carrying around.
He keeps dropping it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, god damn it, Stitch. Take better care of your shit.
To be fair, he is kind of a fugitive.
Yeah.
He's also new to having things. Especially the fact that he made something. Like, that's huge for his character arc.
Indeed. Which kind of makes it bigger considering, like, the story that goes afterwards within the movie.
Yeah, I wonder how different Lilo and Stitch is in a world where Stitch already knows about and wants friends.
Well, I don't think Stitch ever meets Lilo. I think where Stitch ends up next is Hollow Bastion.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, because
So
somehow...
he was in hyperspace for 10 years?
That or he's been trapped in Hollow Bastion for that long.
I mean, he was... That's how you find him as a summon, is in the labs of Ansem... Yeah, the secret laboratory for Ansem, so...
Do you think he was looking for Ven?
I mean, maybe, and that's
Perhaps.
probably the reason why he latched on to Sora
Like
so
I've
much.
said, I really want to see the Birth by Sleep crew go around meeting all the characters that they knew back in this game. Because it's been 10 years since any of those characters have seen them.
Yeah.
Cue them just looking at Hercules in question at how ripped he is.
Hercules would be like, wait, you don't look any different. It's been 10 years. What the fuck?
You look different!
Or be like, wait, are you God?
Terra just nods approvingly, realizing someone else is as buff as him in this universe.
It's like, finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Let's be honest, Terra would still kick his ass.
Oh, absolutely!
Well, if Sora can beat Hercules, then yeah, definitely.
Well, Sora can beat Terra, too.
Only barely, but yes.
Because I have to imagine the super bosses are canon. Simply because Donald warned Sora about Sephiroth.
Lingering Will is it's canon that it exists, but I don't think it's canon that Sora fights him because it happens after the story. Like you can't fight the Lingering Will until the story is complete. And they don't ever mention the Lingering Will by name after KH2.
Yeah. However, Sora has met and fought Vince on this, and the secret boss for this game as well is considered to have happened.
If the secret boss is available before the credits, I usually assume that it's canon.
I mean, I don't know. That's how
I
they.
didn't know that the secret boss of this game was considered canon, which is hilarious because I've never bothered to go find the secret bosses of this game.
Honestly, they're cheap as hell. Like, you thought Lingering Will was tough? Jesus.
I have seen footage of YZ fucking up the player
Yeah,
in this
like-
game.
Like, if you were able to beat it in the the original PSP, you know what? I'll bow down to you as, like, the freaking cage god, because
It sort of looks to me like Mind Square and Cure would be the way to go.
Mind Square,
Let him come
Thunder
to you.
Surge, Cure. Yeah, like, that's literally all you could do. And if you're playing as Terra, good luck. Terra is way too slow for something like that.
No, I'm gonna do it as Terra just to spite the universe.
If you do, just do it, man.
Okay.
Just to say that you could, because people will refuse to try to fight that as Terra.
So where the frick is Stitch?
I think you gotta go report back.
Weird.
You're all not worth my time.
I just glare at the enemies. I'm better than you. And they go silent, knowing I am correct.
Oh my god. That'd be funny.
Oh my god, your air slide sucks, Aqua.
That's because it's not leveled up yet.
True.
Yeah.
I did
But I wonder
just
what an
get
Aqua
it.
player looks like. Like, would it be menacingly, or...
Frickin' bubbles! I keep expecting bubbles from Aqua because, you know, it's her naming theme and coloration and stuff. But no, she doesn't have bubbles because bubbles don't exist. Oh, do I think I know
Sorry.
what's going on, so I need to tell you, hey, I ain't found shit.
Oh, we gotta go to the prison block, I guess.
So she didn't tell me to go to the prison block yet, so I wasn't able to go into the...
Oh, the other way? I think... Yeah, go that way. And then try going right.
To the right?
I thought I saw a door open. Like...
Deja vu, I've been through this hallway before.
It really shouldn't be this hard to navigate the entire... Like, there's only a few rooms you could possibly go in.
Oh, wait, hang on. Do I need to clear the room so I can use the teleporter?
Oh, you know what? Probably. Because that's the only other thing I can think of.
Worth a shot?
Do you even need to clear the room to use the teleporter?
I think so.
Don't know why.
Screw this pot in particular.
This is what I ever do to you. I just exist.
It's the Zelda instincts coming out. I have to legally break as many pots as possible.
Do you get money out?
Sometimes. Mostly it's the satisfaction of destruction. Reminder, I'm basically a villain.
Hey, at least not like the original Mario, where if you read the manual,
Oh
it
yeah,
turns out that
all
all
the
the people.
blocks are toads.
So yeah, you're kind of technically mass murdering the entire kingdom if you're breaking all the blocks.
Nah, they're fine.
They can't feel anything.
Okay, so yeah, there was my issue. How does Aqua know how to work this?
I mean, don't you just naturally know how to work a teleporter?
It's never come up, but I could probably handle it.
Oh, makes perfect
Oh,
sense.
damn it! I feel funny inside.
Oh,
Oh, there goes my spleen.
okay, well, Aqua just died and was cloned on the other side. That's how that works.
Oh yeah, you might want to say that.
That's how transporters work.
So you're never the original afterwards.
Correct.
Asking for a
Honestly,
friend.
you're not even made of the same molecules anymore because you couldn't transport the molecules like you're through subspace. You're just reassembling molecules in the area into another you.
Yeah.
Huh.
So if anything,
Makes sense.
the thing that's actually transported is like data. Thus, your memories
Yeah.
and stuff go through.
Makes sense.
Are you looking for your wayfinder, little buddy?
To find your way.
They literally have an episode of Star Trek about that. There's an episode where they find on an old station that they had to evacuate. There was radiation that was affecting the transporter, and so there was a second Will Riker living on the
I
station
think you and I need to talk.
because he thought that the transporter failed and they didn't get him. But no, they got one, but they left half of him there. So there's two Will Rikers canonically alive in Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Wow.
Rude.
He doesn't even die at the end of the episode. He just goes off to do his own thing somewhere else.
You know, I think Lilo and Stitch did happen because he's called 626 here, but he's called Stitch in 2. So, plus he has a ukulele and shit. So,
In other words, he had to be impossibly.
So
With a dark implication that
I find it
Lilo's
kind of
more
refreshing
like,
that they just skipped past the movie part, though.
I will say this: it does definitely feel a lot better when it does its own thing, like Big Hero 6, like takes place after the movie, so that we don't have to go through the entire thing over.
Yeah, I find it... I'm really tired of Disney Worlds just being lame retellings of the original story. I like it a lot better when it's something new using those characters.
sometimes Square's not able to do their thing though. Like,
Not true. I mean, because Disney. Yeah, Frozen being the biggest example.
Huh, it looks like he was still hitting the back.
I
Well,
think the
you
way that
started-
works is it hits in the middle. I don't know.
Ah. Either way, those are very confusing and annoying enemies, and I don't like it.
It's just
Oh,
because
agreed.
anything that can only be hit in the back is really annoying, because they can just decide to turn around when you're about to hit them.
Yeah. Like, they're not
And they're
hard.
even
it's just-
more punishing because they explode when they get hit in the
Yeah.
wrong place. Whereas
I
large
ordered-
bodies, you just don't do damage.
What is it you're looking for? Huh?
Oh, he's looking for Tara.
Wait! I just need to ask you!
How does she do that? God, he
Dr.
really is like the
Jumbo
most
and
OP
Experiment
thing in this
626
universe,
have
isn't
been
he?
sighted. At that time, the
Pretty
two of them
much.
were wandering around the launch deck. Would you see that they're
God,
secure?
I need to rewatch some of those early
Is
trailers for Lilo and
Experiment
Stitch where he just
626
harasses
really
Disney
that
princesses.
dangerous of a
It's
creature?
glorious.
We must
Yeah,
assume
like-
so.
I saw the one where he cocked Aladdin, and I
I'll head
can't
over
believe
there now.
Disney made that.
Well, that's when Disney was trying to catch up with DreamWorks. So,
What the hell was the marketing for this movie?
I have no idea. I just know that Stitch was a menace.
It was on drugs, I swear to God.
Like, I saw Lilo and Stitch as a kid, and I remember liking it. I didn't
think
see
it's-
any of the extra movies. I did see a couple episodes of the TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
one,
think it still holds up.
one of the movies exists solely to advertise the TV show.
Yeah. Which I remember being is actually pretty good.
It had crossovers with like Kim Possible and stuff, because that's when Disney was doing crossovers with all its
Oh
animated
yeah.
stuff.
Oh god, I forgot about that. I saw
Yeah.
the Impossible crossover one.
Kim Possible, I think even the Proud Family.
Yeah, Proud Family were in it. I mean, they were doing that with their live action shows too.
Yeah, the sweet. Let's
Sweet
see.
Life of Zack and Cody had Hannah
That's
Montana.
so Sweet Life with Hannah Montana. Yes, I remember that so much.
God, honestly, like, that era of Disney TV was fantastic on principle.
It was. I mean,
I mean, I
overall,
usually
I'm-
like crossovers, but a lot of times with Disney shows, I didn't, because they kept crossing over shows I liked with shows I didn't like, which just meant it was an episode of a show I liked, but I didn't like it that time.
That's fair.
I mean, understandable.
'Cause I liked Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I liked Sweet Life on Deck, but I did not like Hannah Montana. So I didn't like the episode where it was Sweet Life with Hannah Montana.
It was
Actually, I think it was like a three-parter because I saw That's So Raven in it.
It
So,
did!
like, it was a focus. It was a focus between the three sides,
Ridiculous behavior stops.
with certain sides getting more of the focus.
Hold it
What
right
you,
there,
homie?
Dr. Jumba. Experiment 626.
I wish it was just like a running joke.
Authorized to
Everyone
take you
always
into
responds,
custody.
I'm just big boned.
Aw.
So it really does belong to you. But Where have you
He's
seen
literally
this?
been saying
Aqua.
Terra's name.
Think about it.
Good luck charm that boy Terra showed to him. Terra said friend gave him charm, was very protective of it.
He really said that to you?
Oh my god, Aqua, you kinda dumb. Oh, she's so
You're
touched
still
though.
alive. Tara.
She's so touched that he still has
Now,
it.
because of Terra and his
And she's happy that Terra is not too far off in the darkness.
No, Terra's fine. Like,
Yeah.
he's good right up
Honestly,
until
what happens to
Keyblade's
Terra
graveyard.
is
What are you doing?
his biggest thing is that like
Capture them
they
alive.
all separate from each
I've
other.
decided to take
If
a
they
new
had
approach.
stuck together more, he probably would have.
Any last
It probably would
words?
have
Oh,
ended
yeah.
very
You into a
differently.
million pieces.
So like that's my
I'm just big.
There we go.
God damn it.
best line of dialogue in the whole game.
I like, sometimes I wonder what exactly Stitch says, but I fear the idea of Stitch subtitles.
I warn you, stay out of it.
I guess
Like, maybe
the
even
hard
worse
side
than
is the hard
Donald
way.
subtitles.
No, like, I imagine
Like, what do you-
Stitch just
Lilo and
swears
Stitch. The Stitch has
constantly.
subtitles. The Stitch has subtitles version, and it's rated R.
And that's the only change is... No, damn it, I thought I was doing something else. I still have
I
break
looked
time
away for a
equipped.
minute, and I looked back, and you're doing batons.
Wow, Andrew, I never heard you laugh so hard. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
I-
amazing.
I wasn't ready for that.
Okay, I saw time, and I thought had break time. I thought I had Time Splicer ready, not break time. So that's the issue.
You're good.
That was funny, though.
Behold my
Hey,
old
don't
controller.
forget, you
Break
still have
time.
dialogue. Jesus, Gatu's willing your health down.
Which is kind of funny, because I don't consider this a hard fight at all.
Let's see.
I'm taking you in.
Why would... How does that help you take me in, my dude?
By taking you in, he means to utterly destroy you.
Yeah, because, like, isn't... The idea is, he doesn't want to arrest us. He wants to murder us.
Yeah. No, he's trying to make it sound noble.
Freeze yo ass. Yeah, I guess we're getting to the point where I need to grind a bit more, because that was a little bit tough.
That was the first boss.
Oh
that
no, how
nearly
dare
got
the
you.
game have some challenge.
What are you talking about? Cam wants it easy.
I'm not done.
Hey,
with
I
you
kind of
yet.
hit the murder button on Vanitas.
I observed everything on the monitor.
You're fired.
I can explain.
You've been of great service, Aqua. Thank you.
Had I the authority, I would deputize you. And I do. You are now a
Captain
deputy.
Gantu, escort 626 to the asteroid to which he's been banished. When you return, you're back on patrol.
Not patrol.
Please, Your Highness,
So,
would you consider sparing Experiment 626?
right, were they supposed to stick him on an
Extremely
asteroid?
dangerous creature. I cannot release such a
Or did they
Yeah,
think Earth
of
was an
course.
asteroid?
He's at least trying to make friends.
I don't know,
Dangerous or
actually.
not, I really
Didn't he
believe
escape in the
succeed.
movie and get to Earth that way?
Very
Yeah,
well,
he
Aqua.
escaped. Yeah, because originally I think they were gonna try to execute him or something.
Thank you, ma'am.
You know, considering that he's supposed to be like this killer, ultimate apex predator that just does nothing but
I
chaos.
like the charm you made. Do you think maybe my circle of friends could become part of yours? My name is Aqua. My friends are Terra and Ventus.
Okay, so now we know why he knows Ven when Ven shows up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, hoo, hoo, ha.
Not Clayton.
Sorry.
God.
This thing that reminds me of that.
Freaking Deep Jungle. The girls had a really long and complicated way to say heart in their language, didn't they?
Yeah.
You know, understandable. Kind of hard to say one syllable.
And
Especially
speaking
since,
of the video you were talking about earlier, I love that he calls Clayton not Clayton the entire time he's explaining that fight.
yeah, I mean not Clayton, not the obviously not Clayton.
Yes.
God, I love it so much.
Oh, boosted strength, but you don't sacrifice magic.
I like the sound of that. Alright, so I should probably end it here. That way I'll be prepared for Neverland and Endgame tomorrow.
Alright.
Alrighty.
And
You should probably take the time to do the Coliseum as all 3 characters, as well as start trying to find the stickers as well, because you're almost at the end of Aqua's story, and you're going to want to have everything set up for the secret story when you end her story.
Alright, fair enough. That sounds complicated.
It is
Well,
a little
you have
way
well, the
to get
Coliseum's
it.
not very hard. There's like, I don't know, 5 or 6
This thing?
matches that are required to
Yeah,
get
the Mirage
Xehanort
Arena.
report. Yeah.
Wait, so there's parts of it that are required? I don't think
You need to get all the Xehanort's reports, and at
All of them are
least
unlocked.
2 of them are in the Coliseum. I forget which ones, so I usually just do the cups as all 3 characters. You can look up if you don't want to do all of it, but it would also count towards your
EXP.
unversed count.
Yeah,
so.
true.
It would, yeah.
Okay.
Not to mention some of the extra fights are kind of cool.
That is true.
So, in that case, maybe tomorrow should be like a prep stream where I collect all the stickers and slay a bunch of unversed.
Unbirth.
Oh dear
Unversed.
God.
Oh god.
Yeah. But yes, I would agree with that, honestly.
Is
And then
that
that
just
way-
because you'd miss it?
And honestly, that would probably be perfect because then the last stream, the next stream after could be the end game and the 2 episodes.
Aqua,
Yeah,
Final,
just-
and Secret.
Yeah. So you need to unlock the last of Aqua's movement abilities before you can do that, but do everything that we mentioned, I mean.
I mean, that's just
So you need-
Neverland, right?
Yeah, just go to Neverland and you'll get her double jump.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, would I be able to do Neverland now, or would that be cutting it too close?
You could probably do Neverland, but as you said, you're getting a little uncomfortable with your level, and Neverland's going to be a higher level. You could probably do it.
Yeah, let's just head to Radiant Garden. I'll pull some crap. Cause this might not be the best place for EXP, but it'll be good for leveling up skills.
That works and getting some more abilities.
Yeah, because you haven't really had the time to get the good skills in this game. And
Yeah,
Aqua's
so-
definitely the one who's the most important to get them because she has
Oh yeah!
the most game coming up. Because not only does she have endgame from this story, she also has an extra boss fight in last story and an extra dungeon plus a boss fight in secret story.
Jesus.
Yep.
Alright, sounds like I've got some ass kicking to do to bulk Aqua up, huh?
Yep. Their own training arc all tomorrow.
I'll do a little
again-
bit of ability grinding and stuff today. Tomorrow will be like the chill collecting stickers and crap.
Yeah, make sure you look up the guide and see like where all the Xehanort's reports are and where all the stickers are. Because
Yeah,
you need all the stickers, you need all the Xehanort's reports, and you need to kill enough heartless or enough unversed, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so you
And
definitely
you
be spending a
also
lot of
you
time
will
on that
need
weekend
to
for.
in order to save your progress towards last story. Once you have all the stickers with the characters, you'll need to rebeat their final boss area.
To
So that it-
register it as...
Yeah, to register it towards your ending.
Okay. Man, I'm not even at 1,000 as Aqua yet.
Yeah, but you also haven't really done well, you did a little grinding at the beginning, but you haven't done a crap ton of it yet. The Coliseum's there. You'll probably get an extra 1,000 out of the Coliseum with every character you do the Coliseum with.
Oh, right, and you have to actually place them somewhere, right?
Yeah,
Yep, and you gotta be careful.
Again, just look up the guide. The guide will tell you where they go.
Yeah, because they have some pretty wonky hitboxes or stuff, and if you don't have enough space, it won't let you put a sticker on.
That's
So-
stupid.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
it's
you know,
stupid.
I believe the best place to get them is worth 6 points. So you just keep flopping it down till it's worth 6 points.
Yeah, it looks like you can remove them, so it's not like you can soft lock yourself. But still.
Yeah, you can't. You can't soft lock yourself.
Yeah.
It's just annoying.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna work on abilities, and then I'll come up with like a list for all the stickers and stuff tomorrow, so I can go back through fight Terra's final boss again to register all the stickers, and hopefully along the way cleave through some extra unversed.
At least have Terra and Ventus's sticker hunting and Xehanort report hunting done by the time we come back. If we have to finish up Aqua's, so be it.
Oh, you want me to take care of that off screen?
I think it's probably best, because otherwise you'll
Yeah.
just be doing it 3 times on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna be a bit.
All right. Should I prioritize doing that or leveling Aqua? Do you think?
You don't want to level Aqua on screen either. Just don't get her all the way up to level 50. There's no reason for that. Just get her to no higher than what you did with Ventus.
42. Got it. All right. I'm gonna end the stream. It sounds like I've got a lot to work on, which sucks that I work tonight because that means very limited time before tomorrow. I'll see
I mean,
what
if you
can
don't get
do.
it all done, oh well. Just that's the kind of stuff that you want to try to get done.
All right. I have my list. I will see you guys later.